What if we turned all Terraria bosses into NPCs? And can these new boss NPCs defeat themselves in a fight? Let's hop in game and find out. Today we are putting Terraria bosses as NPCs versus themselves. You might be asking, gamers, how is that possible? Of course, beautiful mods. For example, King Slime is an NPC. Look at that. Brain of Cthulhu is an NPC. Look at that. Even the Torch God. Now, how we're gonna do this is we'll spawn in the NPC, I'll cloak myself invisible, and then I'll kind of pretend that I'm the NPC. Kind of like hover in their area just so the boss isn't just trying to attack me. And every time the NPC loses the fight against their boss, guess what? We'll bring in another version of them until they win against the boss. So let's get started. King Slime versus the King Slime. We are in normal mode. I feel like anything higher might be too OP, too strong, but let's see. Oh, come on. You got to get out the corner, my guy. That's not a good spot. You're getting lucky with how he's jumping. Now, I feel like they don't hit hard enough these early. What the? Is bro stupid? Hey, there he is. He joined the fight again. What's up? I feel like the King Slime here, the NPC, he doesn't hit hard. He's the first boss in the game, so obviously the NPC is not going to hit that hard. Oof. You really hate to see it. Now let's bring in two of them. Let's bring in two of them. 2v1. The odds are literally against the King Slime boss. But can these two dumb, slime-headed, stupid... My bad, I'm dissing the hell out of him. Can they put their two gel brains together and come out with a W? Let's see. You may be like, gamers, why'd you stop doing the Terraria Olympics? The AI drove me insane. That I literally stopped. Had to quit the Olympic events. Hey, they're great at killing the little enemies, though. I will give it to them. But there we go. Oh my god, rest in peace. How many King Slimes is it gonna take? How many King Slime NPCs? We'll put some on both sides just so they can have a little bit of a chance here. I honestly might just have to cut until they get a W. We're getting pretty close. They're at 5 King Slime NPCs now. 5 of them. Well, 4 of them. Oh, 2 of them now. They're getting pretty close though. They're down to the 400 mark. It's really just up to their consistency and hitting their shots. This is honestly like when I pitted NPCs against each other, like who hits the most shots. They get a little confused when they get the little slimes on them, but hey man, that honestly might be a good thing because they get iframes from the actual King Slime sometimes. It's looking like 6 might be the magic number here. So it officially has taken 6 Terraria King Slime NPCs to defeat their own boss. 2 of them died, or was that just one of them? I think just one of them. So that is the magic number for them, 6. Now let's move on to the Eye. I'm very interested to see what type of attacks the Eye Cthulhu NPC has here. Does he have like projectile homing attacks? Maybe, possibly, I can't tell. If that star hit the eye, I would have counted that, honestly. Because every time a star hits a boss, that's honestly just great luck. And you love to see it. Oh, my bad. Let me hover near him. Watch out. There's going to be some big hits. Well, hold up. He got better defense. He was barely taking any damage. That or the eye's contact damage is not that crazy in the first phase. But yeah, the thing is, a lot of these NPCs had to deal with the multiple minions that spawn in. Which it seems those multiple minions might be a fairly big hindrance. Now, I probably should have made this a platform arena. I might honestly have to do that. I might have to make the middle platforms just so the NPCs can shoot at the bosses when they go through the floor. But again, I will skip forward and let you guys know how this goes. The one Eye Cthulhu NPC actually got it to half health. This is actually crazy. But it seems that phase 2 is definitely going to be the stopping point for this one NPC. But good job. Actually, amazing job. He's leaving it for his twin brothers, no pun intended, but his twins to finish the job. Go ahead, boys. Finish the job. I'll go to this side. But look at this. They're taking way more damage, but they are so close. Maybe they might need more than 2. This phase 2 damage is actually pretty good. Okay, I take it back. I think they might catch the W. Oh my god, is this one gonna die though? Is he gonna die before the job is finished? Oh my god. Oh, he clutched it out. He clutched it out. So the Eye Cthulhu, they only needed 2. But yeah, that was the Eye Cthulhu. Now let's move on to our next boss, either the Eater or the Brain. Let's do the Brain first. Our Brain versus Brain. Who is gonna take the dub? Hold up, the Brain kind of got a lot of minions, so I don't even think this might be possible for one, especially with the way he's getting melee rocked in this corner. But he does have piercing. Hold up, the piercing ichor? What is up with the other brain though? Like, it doesn't even want to come near me at all. Scary ass. But what we looking like in terms of health? Ooh, about to die. Honestly, it might be better to die faster and get out as much DPS as you can, because we wanna speed this up. We wanna bring in the extras and kill this boss as quickly as we can. We got a lot of bosses to cover. That's honestly why I might cut out a lot of footage. But yeah, there you go. The first brain NPC is dead. Now let us bring on 1 and 2, or I guess 2 and 3. I believe there is one more creeper left. Yes, sir. So 2, the duo here is kind of getting it done. Go ahead. Oh, we in real eye mode now. Oh, this might not be good for the brothers here. This might not be good for them because they're not going to be able to get any hits off. I don't know what to do for them because, like, oof, do I have to get rid of the bottom? I might have to get rid of the bottom because they just can't hit below them. All right, hold on. Let me change up the arena a bit before we bring in the triplets. All right, we're bringing in the 3. Go ahead, boys. I'm putting you all on one side. Wait, let me bring them to you. No cheap shots. We got to let the brain be able to get its licks in. But since there's multiple, like, come on, they're sort of destined to win at this rate, especially with the ichor. Like, they actually do an ichor debuff. It's not just a ichor looks attack, it actually puts the debuff on. But congrats, 3, still not our lowest. The Eye Cthulhu is holding that. It honestly might go higher as we go up. Well, I don't know, actually. This is gonna be where we speed run from this point forward because I feel like these are taking long, bro. So what does the Eater NPC have for an attack? He's tweaking, bro. He is actually like tweaking. Can the Eater of Worlds even get up this high? We might just have to count this as a L, because I don't think the Eater can get this high, and I really don't feel like making a whole new arena. All right, here, I'll bring you down here, but you better be able to do something. It depends on this attack from this NPC. Where's the Eater just despawned? All right, fuck this. This is a DQ. All right, next up is Queen Bee versus Queen Bee. Let's get it. This one I expect to be a quick fight for the actual Queen Bee boss because she's a little quick. A little bit enraged. What is the attacks from this Queen Bee NPC? Is it spikes, needles, stingers, whatever the hell they're called? That's what it looks like. Oh my god, you are getting messed up actually. This is gonna be tough because I feel like it's not fair that I'm in the jungle, but at the same time I feel like the Queen Bee NPC could have had better attacks. Hold up, I don't even have to really stand on them because she will just like eventually dash towards them, so maybe that can help a little bit. I'll still hover near them back and forth. It seems like they do decent damage, like the NPCs themselves, but the Queen Bee is just furious outside of the jungle. The other thing is the little pile of bees that are spawning in kind of broken, bro. It's looking like 5 is the magic number for the Queen Bee NPCs here. I think there's 4 stacked in this corner. If you notice, I think they have contact damage. I think that's the major way they've been getting out their damage is through contact damage, and then every now and then they land a stinger. They honestly have pretty decent control of the crowd and killing all the bees. But there you go, 5 of them. That one took a little while, but they got it done in the end, surprisingly fast for how long I actually thought it was gonna take. But now we move on to Skeletron. Skeletron, I have no idea what the attack is gonna be from the NPC itself. I feel like this might honestly be another big one because Skeletron kind of hits hard, bro. Oh, he's got the flaming skull, the homing flaming skull. Okay, maybe not. Maybe this might be quick. Maybe 2, maybe 3. Oh, but this is the attack that I was worried about. I won't like spam get it hit, but I'll jiggle into it every now and then. Jiggle into it, that's an odd word that I chose. One hand has been taken out. This dude is actually pretty solid. Now, whether he wants to focus on the hand or the head, I guess is not really up to him. It's up to the homing the skull does. But this is looking like a potential easy W for the Skeletrons. It'd be smart to get his ass out of the corner though. That corner is not a safe place to stay. Oh, he got double slapped, triple slapped even. But oh my god, the skulls do so much damage. They hit like 3 times before they die. But I'm sorry, I think you gotta go here, bro. I'm sorry, but that's fine because the twins will come out and they will end it all. Look at how he was running from that. That was honestly amazing. I was running towards him the whole time. I was trying to stay on him the whole time, and he just got out perfectly. We're about to see the last ditch effort from Skeletron. Oh, got him in the corner, putting up great damage, and they're just missing shots right now. This could make it a potentially triplet threat. I don't know. Now it's looking like it's going to be just 2. Because the next spin is not going to come out fast enough. Hold up. My boy Chippy's couch. Hold up. You know I got to sit on it. And I'm not wearing no underwear. Time to fight the quietest boss in all of Terraria, the Deerclops. Bro can't stand on platforms, can he? All right, let's try it again. Can the Deerclops NPC destroy the boss? Actually, hold up. Don't turn off the UI. How much damage is it doing? It's only doing like 1, and the NPC itself is doing like 30 a hit. This is going to be the quietest fight in the game. All right, this is what we're looking like with the first NPC. About half health. Now we bring in 2. This might actually be a good combo here because I believe these are actually really good range attacks that they got going on. Both of them can land shots unless the one on the right just decides to run all the way across the map. Bro, bring your ass back over here. Come on now. Get into the mix with your brother. You can't just leave his ass there. I've been fighting the Deerclops so long, or listening to them fight the Deerclops so long. I swear I was hearing new noises I've never heard. Like I was hearing the Deerclops moan. That's definitely not in the game, so I don't know where I heard that from. But it only took 2 of them. It was a very long and drawn out fight, but they got it done. They're up there with the eye, I believe, right? Now we get to the Wall of Flesh, and we're only doing main bosses. I'm not doing no damn side bosses. But Wall of Flesh, obviously we gotta make a visit to hell. This might be the first NPC where they might honestly catch a lot of bodies. I really don't know how this is gonna work out. I really don't want to build a hell bridge, so I might honestly have to get like a mod in here that adds a bridge. I'm gonna be honest with y'all, I don't see a Wall of Flesh NPC winning a fight here, but we'll try it anyways. We'll see what happens. Maybe the Wall of Flesh NPC is insanely strong. He looks insanely weird. Let's bring in the Wall of Flesh. Good luck, buddy. You probably don't want to go that direction. Oh, he's on the run. You running the wrong way, bro. Come on. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Oh. Go ahead, do something crazy. Hold up. That attack was kind of nasty. Maybe this is possible. I don't know if I have enough floor to do this, but let's get the next Wall of Flesh NPC ready. What? He got past them? You're supposed to be over here, buddy. I don't know how he even got past the Wall of Flesh. I wasn't paying attention, but this might be doable. The thing is, I don't have a long enough arena, bro. And I wasn't trying to make a whole arena that spans the whole area. But there you go. One is dead. We bring in the brothers, the twins. Can y'all actually hit the Wall of Flesh itself and not the little hungries? Please don't get stuck on the other side. Here they go. I can't actually move the Wall of Flesh. There's like a certain area I have to grab. Yeah, look at that. So I can hold the Wall of Flesh back just in case we get towards the end of the arena, which we're kind of getting towards. This is doable, but the thing is, I don't know if I really want to sit here and do this over and over again since these guys are a little bit more complicated. Let's just bring in 3 right here. Let's just bring in like 6. Let's bring in like 10. Let's see what type of damage they start doing, like 10 of them. Wall of Flesh, move your ass back over here. Just quick speed. I done flipped the Wall of Flesh. What the hell? I'm done. This is actually going to be fun. The twins are up next. That's who we're going to do instead of the Destroyer. I got the freaky texture pack installed. Let's do it. I'm ready. We got a 2v1 matchup here. Can they do it? I said 2v1. I meant to say 2v2. There's definitely 2 of them. But yeah, we're going to go ahead and slide back and forth between these 2. Hold on. Let me make sure I pop my invis potion. We slide back and forth between these 2. So obviously they're getting the fair damage hits, and let's see how long this takes for this duo. So we're at 3 pairs of the twins, and as you can see, they're both about to enter their phase 2. I'm trying to see the real freaks come out at night in phase 2. Oh, here we go. Oh shoot, this might get a little dangerous for our boys here. And there's the other one. Now y'all know what I mean by the real freaks coming out at night. Look at this, tongue out, stuff inside of the mouth. Hey yo, we are at quadruple, aka 4 pairs of twins. They just took out Spaz, and now all that's left is freaky ass Red Nazer. And just like that, the twins have been defeated. Good job. On to the next. We're getting to the point where the boss NPCs themselves have a crazy amount of health. Look at that, 8,000. Destroyer versus the Destroyer. I hope the regular one can get up here. If not, DQ. Damn, don't spawn on it. Whatever, do whatever you want at this point. So what attack does this Destroyer NPC have? Let me see it. Go ahead. What you got? He summons little probes. That's kind of sick. That is actually sick. Let me go ahead and make sure I'm standing on him. Yo, he's not taking any damage. That boy is taking 0 damage, and on top of him taking 0 damage, the Destroyer can't even reach, bro. I haven't used any like the books. I know how there's like books. I don't remember what the hell they're called. Guides? Are they guides? No. There's certain books that you buff the NPCs with. We haven't used any of them. This is a fresh world. I might have to lower the arena slightly just because the Destroyer is stupid and can't get up here. So let me do that real quick. But yeah, we're pretty much on the floor now, and it seems like honestly one dude might be able to do it all. I'm trying my best to stand right on him so the Destroyer can get some good hits in. But yeah, y'all know the usual. I'll sit here for 30 minutes until this battle's over. over. As you can see, we are down to the triplets. The twins did great, and it's pretty much an over fight. The triplets are just, they're looking great, man. They got damn near full health. They beat the hell out of them. We can actually see the DPS from them when they do damage, I think, which is kind of cool. But Destroyer defeated by just 3. Not bad for some mech bosses, NPCs that is. But here we go, Destroyer officially dead. Good job, boys. And now just like that, who are we on? We on Skeletron? Only 2,800 health. That's weird. What the heck? Only 2,800. How many did the twins have? They also had 2,300. So this might honestly be an interesting one. Let's bring in Skeletron Prime. All right. How are you gonna do this? What is your special attack, Skeletron Prime NPC? He throws bombs, and it looks like they are not the greatest throws sometimes, but they're not terrible. Oh, this is looking like a tough matchup here. I don't think the Skeletrons are gonna get it done. We're gonna probably see a good bit of them, but you know what time it is. It's time we hop into the future and see what is the amount we need to beat Skeletron Prime. We are up to, I think 10, maybe 11. I made the arena way smaller, which low-key might get them killed faster, but at the same time it makes it so they don't run all the way to the other side where they can't even reach attacks from if I put them over here, because they gave Skeletron NPC, the Prime one, a terrible attack. This weak ass bomb. Look, some of them can't even reach this bomb point blank. Look at some of these throws. Terrible. What are y'all aiming at? They honestly deserve to die, some of them. Okay, there's barely any health on the Skeletron. They just killed another one. Oh, damn. How many are sitting in this corner? I thought we only had like 2 left. Now we still have half. So I think we started with 10. And now there is about 5. Maybe there's one more like stacked on top of each other that I didn't see. Can we please end this fight though? This has been insanely lengthy of a fight. Okay, come on. I don't all die here the last second. Oh my God. How many are alive? 3? Okay, we're good. I got a little scared there, but Jesus, get these dudes up out of here. They're the worst yet. We're in the beautiful underground to witness Plantera's turn. Let's bring her on in. How much health? She has 30,000, and then the NPC has 3,000. So it kind of seems like most of the time they just take off a 0. What is the attack Plantera has? Hold up. She got the little guitar with the notes coming off. Honestly, might be solid. The damage that the Plantera like boss is doing to the NPC is very minor. Dude, this is going to take forever though. I don't think you guys understand how long this has been taking. I'm about to place a minecart track and bounce back and forth on it, just so the NPC is always taking damage, but not like all the time, so it's completely unfair, but just so I don't have to actually do anything, you know. So we are on 4 Planteras and they have been doing solid. I took out the minecart track for obvious reasons that I didn't think of, and that was obviously doing damage. I mean, it wasn't a lot of damage for the whole minute I had it on. It was like 20 a hit. But these Planteras are kind of solid, even though it is about to be 5. This is like a mid hard mode boss, so this is pretty solid damage. This guitar that they have can be pretty strong. The way it stacks up damage, it bounces off of walls and stuff, so it even does more damage because of that. It's a little bit harder for them to get off hits when they're by themselves, especially in phase 2, but they've been solid. Wait, hold up. Did the Plantera NPCs drop this? Oh, hold up. This is a separate item, so I could just, hey, move back and forth, giving them a little show. It looks like this is the end. Look at this. Sometimes they just get off like a crazy amount of notes bouncing back and forth, and it seems like the notes might hit more than once sometimes. So it's just really a solid NPC. Even if they did make it a 5, I still respect it. But with that done, we now move on to our next NPC, being the Golem, of course. I'm very interested to see what type of attacks Golem has, but now let's bring in the Golem NPC. What is the attack they are gonna have? They got 3,900 health. What is it, a bouncing fireball? Should I give them like a ceiling to bounce it off of? Maybe I should. This one looks like it's gonna take a while, and I don't really know what's gonna be the best bet here, because obviously the Golem boss itself can pretty much just stand on top of him. So I gotta do my little back and forth grappling hook move. I have been sitting here for like 40 minutes, 30 minutes, just doing this. I might be accidentally hitting them with a minecart, but at this point I don't really care. But The fight is almost over. Let me turn the volume up. I've been hearing this metallic dink noise for like 40 minutes. Honestly, was laying down for like half of it. But the golem fight is finally over. Guess how many it took? It only took 3, I think. Yeah, 3 of these dudes. Them just getting the shots off, bouncing the fireballs back and forth have been working. It took a long time. Phase 2 specifically took forever to get into, but once they got into phase 2, it went by insanely quick. But there we go. 3 golem buddies. Good job. We are moving. I was gonna say quickly, but we're honestly not even doing that. All right, next up we are doing the Duke. Bring him on in. How much health does he have? 60,000 and he has 6,000. Okay, what type of attacks does the Duke NPC have? Go ahead, show me. He's not showing me a lot so far. Anytime now. Oh, he's got homing, the little typhoon attack, whatever it's called. That's actually crazy. And look how the regular Duke dropped a straight up bomb on him, a straight up tornado on him. All right, yet again, I think what I'm gonna do is set up a minecart track and just go back and forth. I don't really care if I hit the regular Duke, because I am way too lazy to actually sit here and manually walk back and forth. But honestly, it's looking like this might be a easier one. Look at the damage so far, very solid. But I will see y'all guys in a second. As we wrap it up here, we are 4 Duke NPCs in, which is crazy because I think the first one took out like straight up 20,000. But obviously, as you get further into the Duke fight, he gets way stronger and faster and attacks way more. So it's a little understandable, but it's kind of crazy how 1 Duke NPC took out so much health. These dudes are pretty strong though. This did not take that long. As you can see, the homing attacks, once they all group together, insanity. Hopefully these 3 in the corner are all we need. We did just lose one. I'm hoping that 3's enough. They're all insanely low though. Come on, can they do it? This is actually coming down to the wire. This is coming down to the wire. Can they finish it off before they need to spawn in 5? I don't know, bro. We lost another one. We lost both of them. Oh my god, who would have thought? They choked. It has to be 5 to end it off. Oh, I dropped one of them, whatever is fun. But it's 5, technically 6, since I dropped one of them underneath the floor. But there we go. Such a great early fight just for them to choke it in the end and have to need 6 in total. 5, I mean. On to the next. Now, I believe we're going to attempt to do the Moonlord here. I'm going to skip the Cultist. I'm going to skip the Empress of Light. And obviously, there's a bunch of side bosses. But if you guys want a separate video for the side bosses or potentially stream, let me know. I would do the rest of them, but this video has been taking forever. Let me just get a glimpse of what the Cultist does. Show me something crazy. Okay, the attack's not terrible. The only thing is the Cultist fight, he moves a lot, and on top of that, he spawns in a lot. So I don't know if I want to sit there and watch it, but let's do the Moonlord. I'm ready. Now the Moonlord NPC looks sick, and on top of looking sick, he has 14,000 health. Can you give us a little example of your attacks? What is that? I have no idea what that is. He looks cool when he does it. It's like a luminite beam is what it looks like. I don't know, man. I don't know. This might be tough. Let's bring in the Moonlord. Let's see if this is even possible. I have a feeling that this one might not be possible, but let's see what happens. Let's start it up by having me bounce around back and forth. Okay, hold up. I'm starting to notice already. The Moonlord NPC himself hasn't even fired a shot off yet. Hey, fire a shot off. Oh, God. Fire a shot off. Let me know that you actually attack. It's looking like the Moonlord NPC doesn't attack. Maybe it's just all NPCs don't attack the Moonlord. Because I honestly was thinking, like, is the Moonlord even possible? Because I know NPCs are very weird during it. Yeah, it looks like they're just stuck in danger mode 24/7 and don't really seem to get an attack off. So I guess we can't end it with the Moonlord. That's kind of sad. You know what? I got a different way that we're gonna end this off. I'm literally gonna spawn in all the NPCs. Okay, bring in every single one of them, maybe even the Torch God. Why not? I think the Torch God might be really OP, but bring in everybody and we're just gonna summon in a good handful. We'll just do a bunch of pre-hard mode bosses. Okay, can these dudes beat some pre-hard mode bosses? Let's find out. Let's find out. There's already a death. Like, one of them has already died. Damn. Where's the Deerclops at? The Deerclops ain't even here. Bro is hiding. You know what? Stay down there, honestly. You don't deserve to be up here. All right, who else can we bring in? Let's bring in some crazy stuff. Queen Slime. There you go. She wasn't going to get any screen time, so might as well bring her in. Hey, as a group, these dudes are kind of strong. They honestly do great damage as a group. You know what? Let me bring more and more in. Let's see. Can this group just clear off my entire screen of all these bosses? We have our first death being the brain. Honestly, understandable. Weak ass boss, weak ass NPC. Oh, there we go. All the pre-hard mode dudes are starting to get picked off. No hard mode ones picked off yet though. Destroyer, the first one to die. That's honestly impressive by the Destroyer. Good job. Queen Slime was the first one to spawn in. Destroyer might have been the last one to spawn in, and he died first. Maybe I should start bouncing around a bit, see if this either helps or doesn't help. I don't know. They're probably all gonna get hit more. You know, maybe I'll just sit still because there's so much going on. Like the NPCs are bound to get hit either way. Queen Slime has been defeated. That's 2 hard mode bosses down, and that's on top of the NPC starting against pre-hard mode bosses. And one of the twins is down, and the other one is about to go down too good. Get their freaky asses up out of here. Who is left? Did Skeletron die? Oh, there he is. Skeletron is still alive, and of course the lunatic cultist, he has the most health out of all of them, I believe, so he should be the one that's alive the longest. But we still have so many NPCs. Has anyone died? Mothron and Deerclops. I think that's all pre-armor bosses but the Wall of Flesh. And just like that, Skeletron is dead, so now all they have to do is focus their fire on the cultists. I think I'm gonna sit this one out. I'm gonna wait it out, and I'm gonna see if they can catch a dub. I think they got it. They got damn near all of them alive still, all the hard mode ones. It looks like it's gonna be a dub. And just like that, the NPCs are wrapping up. They're all stacking in the corner again. I really can't get them to stop doing that. But the only ones we lost was Wall Flesh, Dreadnought, Queen Slime, and Retinazer. So they were able to take out a majority of hard mode bosses here without that many casualties, if you don't count all the pre-hard mode ones. Honestly, I expected that. Some of these dudes are crazy tough. Some of them not so much. But yeah, that's the end of this video. This thing was insanely long to record. You guys should know I hate Terraria NPCs with all the previous videos I've done with them, and just literally spent hours upon hours just staring at NPCs while I sat there and did nothing. But if this video does really good, say we get maybe 5,000 likes, we bring back the Terraria Olympics but with only the boss NPCs. Y'all let me know. Y'all let me know. It's all up to you. This video probably only gonna get like 2,000 views anyways, so it probably won't happen. But thank y'all for watching. Shout out to the person who made the bosses as an NPC mod. Make sure you check it out. Also, make sure to leave a like, subscribe, turn on notification bell for future videos. I'll see y'all in the next video.